Recent studies show that artificial intelligence is set to replace over 85 million jobs by 2025. Yes, you heard that correctly. That's over 85 million jobs. Without a doubt, there are tons of business owners, liars, and fake gurus using the AI buzzword to make their businesses seem more high-tech than they are. But tons of real businesses are starting to use AI to produce content, create a better product or service, and just streamline operations. And most importantly, reduce costs of human labor. So listen, if you don't want to get replaced by AI, this is one of the most important videos you can watch, and I highly recommend you stay to the end. Because here's the reality. In just a couple years, millions of people are going to be struggling to find stable jobs and produce stable income. And it's not just low-skilled labor jobs that are at risk. With new AI tools entering the market every single day, lots of creative jobs, especially in the online space, are simply getting replaced. Magisto AI is replacing video editors, ChatGPT is replacing copywriters and content writers, and Midjourney is replacing graphic designers. And that's just scratching the surface. Thousands of these AI software companies are creating tools that automate tasks and produce better quality work at a fraction of the cost of human labor. Because here's the thing, real people working jobs need health insurance, paid vacation, they need workman comps, they need training, and they can really only work a maximum of 60 hours a week. Yet AI can crank out the work 24/7, 365 days a year with zero complaints. So in order to make sure you don't get replaced by AI, you need to make sure you're developing a skill that AI simply can't replace. And the absolute best way to do this is by learning sales, because sales is one of the few skills that can't be replaced by AI. If you think about it, sales was around before the concept of money. Because back in the day, we were trading fish for vegetables, salt for meat, and silk for horses. And even though the landscape of our world has changed drastically, the demand for highly skilled salespeople has always been around, and it will only rise as time progresses. And this is because people want to buy from people, especially when it comes to high-ticket product or services that require such a large investment. Because nobody wants to jump on a phone call with a robot or an automated voice that's trying to get them to spend their hard-earned cash on a product or service that a human hasn't even interacted with them for. They want to speak to a human being. They want to speak to someone that can help, really understand their situation and help them make the right decision. And no matter how hard they try and create a AI capable of understanding human emotion, building trust, building authority, and objection handling effectively, it's never gonna come close to the experienced salesperson that's been at it for years. Not in our lifetimes anyway. So until then, sales is the best way to bulletproof your income and really eliminate the risk of you being replaced. Because here's the thing about sales. It's universal. Highly skilled salespeople are needed in every single business, in every single industry. This is why learning sales will make you financially indestructible. It won't matter what happens in the economy, what new algorithm changes come into play on social media, or what new AI tools are released to the public, or even if the company you sell for goes under. You can simply take your sales skills and transition them into another opportunity. Because once you learn sales and you truly understand it, you'll never make less than 6 figures a year, especially in the realm of high-ticket closing. Understanding high-ticket sales gives you the opportunity to make as much as you want from wherever you want. And unlike corporate sales jobs where you're stuck in an office working stupid hours with a capped commission, or other roles like solar sales where you're doing the whole client acquisition process and finding your own lead, with high-ticket sales, the marketing's done for you, meaning you'll have ready-to-buy leads that are already booked into your calendar. All you've got to do is show up to the call and close them for a hefty commission. And since these roles are commission only, there's zero risk to the business owner, which sounds daunting at first, but it's good for job stability, and you and the business owner's interests are aligned. The more money you make for the business, the more money you will make yourself. And the more deals you close, the harder you will be to replace. But here's the best part. It's fully remote. So no more dealing with rush hour traffic, trying to make it to the office on time, or sweating your ass off in the sun for 8 hours a day, going door to door. With high-ticket sales, you simply close deals remotely, meaning you can do it from anywhere. And you'll be hard-pressed to find another opportunity that gives you so much earning potential, along with such flexibility. And that's coming from someone that's done millions in sales over the last 5 years within the online space. If I would have been introduced to high-ticket sales at the start of my journey, I would be much further than where I am now. So if you're not in sales and you're looking to make the transition into the world of high-ticket closing, I can promise you there's no other better opportunity on the market today. And if you want to learn more about how you can jump into the world of high-ticket closing, I highly recommend you check out some of my YouTube content. I've got a video walking you through step by step of how you can get started as a high-ticket closer today. Or if you want to accelerate the path to learning sales, landing a high ticket sales job, and scaling up to 10K a month in as little as 90 days, you can consider joining my coaching program, Club Closer, where I've helped over 100 guys now get into the space and crack 6 figures. So I'm going to be putting links to all of this in the description, but I hope you saw value in this video, and I highly recommend you get into sales, and I'll see you in the next one.